What's going on, guys? Sync-WaVey back in with some more GBO2, and today we are looking at the Zero Shiki Type 2, and it's cool. This is Admiral Ray's suit, and I feel like it should have been better since it's Admiral Ray's suit, man. They're kind of downplaying Admiral Ray, it seems, because Admiral Ray, he's not gonna pilot no pea shooter beam rifle suit. Like, I mean, now, let's be real. This beam rifle is pretty bad when it comes to the damage. It's really good. What it does, like the utility of it, like being able to spam and flinch people out, and it's got 25% stun value. It stuns in 4 hits. Um, so that's good, but the damage, man, it's like I feel like I'm doing nothing. Like I'm spamming it for no reason. Um, which obviously with the with the Zero Shiki, obviously it's his main weapon, so it's gonna have to hurt. But like I feel like the thing is why I'm a little bit sad about, because that's your main follow-up weapon. Like after you stun something, you can't go into your bazooka, you can't go from bazooka to beam cannon, or beam cannon to bazooka. You can't do none of that unless you're waiting for someone to dodge roll or they can't dodge roll. That's the only time where it can be good. But other than that, if they are going to be able to dodge roll, you're just basically spamming your beam rifle and it does nothing. It literally does no damage. Um, but as you can see, you saw the skills and the stats. As you can see, it's more spec from melee, which is very confusing. Also, look at the HP, man. Like it's like, bro, this is Mudrock level, right? And the Mudrock actually has a shield. This doesn't have a extra protection. So come on, man. Come on, devs, man. What are you guys doing out here, man? Like, why are you making the fly suits like like it's more underwhelming than it should be? Like, I know we had the goof flights that were tearing it up in the past, but we got better suits that can take suits out of the sky now, especially at 550 and up. This is 550 and 600 cuz. So you got a level 2, you're competing against a C1. Come on, bro. Like, let's be realistic, man. You're not competing against the C1 at 600 cuz. You're probably barely gonna compete with the Faz at that cost or the Hama Hama. Can we be realistic here? Like this HP, that HP is nothing. You probably what? You got 15k at 600, I guess. Come on, man. Really? Do they really think that the flying mechanic is so strong that it warrants this? Like gimping it so badly in the HP, gimping its beam rifle, gimping its ready up time for the beam cannon, so you can't combo from the beam cannon. No, you can't combo from bazooka to beam cannon, and you also cannot combo from beam cannon into bazooka. So it's just like I can't do nothing. I'm just like, this is what you're gonna do. As you see, right? You beam cannon and then you spam your beam rifle, which is is okay damage on top, but yeah, I feel like that should be doing a little bit more damage than what it's doing, since suits at these ranges are going to be doing a lot more. You know, it needs to be a little bit more powerful than this, man, especially at 600 cost, where you got the C1 nearly deleting the generals for full HP. Come on, man. Like, and that thing also has armback and a strong melee weapon. Like, they gave this melee weapon like what, it's 200 2000 base damage. So it's okay, but it's nothing to be like, oh, this thing literally wrecks generals, because it's like, think about it, yo. At 550 and 600 costs, generals are going to have really high melee resistance. So this is not really gonna hurt. It's also gonna have really high. They're gonna have really high beam resistance. So the only thing that's really going to hurt it is the clay bazooka and the beam cannon, because the beam cannon is basically like Dove and Wolf's cannons, so they do hurt. But that beam rifle is not hurting. It is like getting hit by Vulcans. Like, um, I feel like that weapon should be buffed. Also, where's the charge mechanic, man? Like, where's my focusing on the beam rifle? Like, you're just gonna take that thing away from the beam rifle? Like, at least allow me to have that if you're gonna make it just like a spam weapon only. Like, give me the charge mechanic back, man. Because then maybe, it's still probably not going to combo like into anything, because the bazooka radio time is pretty slow. Um, but come on, man, like why they why they like so scared of the, like, you just buff the violent, so like the flyboys have a problem at high cost. So why would you bring this out kind of like underwhelming? Like, the potential with this suit is the potential of being the number one 550 support, but you gimped it because it can't combo stun, and once your follow up is pretty trash, you know, with the beam rifle. The only really good thing about it is the fact that it's basically a stamen, the support. That is the best thing about it. Um, like it, like I said, it does hurt, but the burst is too slow. To get your damage in, it takes too long. Like, you want to hit something and hit it again, and then like spam your beam rifle, but you can't do that. You're basically you're basically shooting your beam cannons. You're waiting. You shoot your bazooka, and then you spam your beam rifle. But in between then, they could have got behind cover between you shooting your beam cannon and trying to hit them with the bazooka. And then also you have to be close enough to even do that, because if you're shooting at its max range, that's 450 range, and the bazooka is 350. The beam rifle is 300. So you want to be, this suit wants to be like mid range. Like, most of its weapons are mid range, you know, and that's where it's that's another thing that hurts it, because it's got low HP and it has pitiful melee resistance. It's like, if you're going to be that type of suit, at least give it a higher melee resistance, man. Come on, bro. Like, they really gimped the suit, because they were definitely scared to see the suit be stronger than what it could have been. Like, it could have been really powerful. But yeah, that's just my first ideas of the suit. And I'll catch you in the next video. God bless.